From the 19 News Studios, powered by Blind & Sons, for all of your heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical needs, this is 19 News.
Welcome back. A reversal of a social media law now in effect is an Ohio judge saying the state law that would force parental consent for a child under 16 to get access to social media is unconstitutional. 19 Data journalist Jeff Slauson is here with that decision.
I mean, parents, rightfully so, very bummed by this. I would understand if you had that reaction as well, because this provided a safeguard for children to not be signing up for social media apps, not getting an account, basically without parental knowledge. Now, the reason behind it was, according to the state, to give a safeguard to these kids, anyone under 16 years old, because so much of what's on social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, can be very problematic for development of children. And that is why they felt that it was necessary to block these types of things, but that's not going to continue. So this is a 2023 bill. Again, parents had to give the okay for anybody younger than 16. We're going to get into the actual rules about this in just a second. Now, companies that represent social media companies sued on the grounds that it was vague and unconstitutional. And today, a judge announced that they believe that was the case. The judge saying it was unconstitutional. This law is now off the books and it's reversed. Cannot be reinstated. This is basically what's happening again, or not again, but unless there is some sort of intervention from the state, they would have to go back into court and prove why this needs to be discussed, would have to then get brought to a higher court. So let's go into what exactly this was going to mandate here and what it did mandate. Thing is, 2023, late 2023, is when it was approved, and then 2024 went into effect, but the lawsuit started basically immediately, so we didn't really see this come to fruition. According to the law, operators must obtain parental consent before establishing accounts for children under the age of 16. Operators must present parents with a list of censoring or content moderation features. In addition to that, when the consent is granted, the operators of the apps must then send written confirmation of the account to the parent or legal guardian to ensure that everything was in compliance. When consent is not given, they must deny the child access to the platform, and in addition to that, if parents are unsuccessful in the account being deleted, they would then file a complaint to the AG's office, and if it's not agreed to, there would be a fine associated with it. The law would not require anybody that was creating an account before the date that it was enacted to have to make sure that everything went through. But again, all of this is gone now. That judge determining that this was unconstitutional. I did reach out to the Attorney General's office and Governor Mike DeWine to see if they have any sort of comment on this being removed or if they plan on fighting it. And as of right now, we have not heard back.